Warning: the following presentation may be disturbing or triggering to some viewers. All information on this channel is provided by the local news and is public to all viewers for your own research. Viewer discretion is advised.
Investigators say the elderly woman was fatally stabbed while loading her groceries.
We do understand this is a very deeply concerning incident.
Broski, I didn't even mean to fucking kill the old lady. Oh, wow, what?
It's kind of scary because, people are just going about their day, and to think that someone can just come and kill you here, it's a bit scary.
And the boy appeared in court for the first time via video. He was wearing an orange jumpsuit, and when the justice asked a question, he answered clearly.
Wagwan everybody, welcome to our next episode of Taught the Things podcast. I wanted to do this episode from days ago, but I wound up recording and there was bare technical difficulties, and then you guys know that my cousin died, so I was doing the whole funeral stuff. I was away for a few days, but we're back now. We're back on full schedule. We're back on regular schedule. But we're going to be talking about this story, and this is involving an older woman. This is the second time that we had to talk about something like this, and I don't know what's going on, but when you guys hear the details of this case and hear just what the motive allegedly was, and I don't know, something's wrong, bro. Something's very wrong. But let's just get straight into this case. So I'm going to be reading you guys a news article. Well, not really a news article. It's more of a police statement, and this is what it says. On Thursday, July 17, 2025, at approximately 9:37 a.m., police responded to a call for a stabbing in the Parkway, Forest Drive, and Shepherd Avenue East area. It's reported that officers located a female victim in her 70s who had been stabbed. The suspect fled the area prior to police arrival. Life-saving measures were commenced, and the victim was transported to hospital by emergency run. The victim was pronounced deceased in hospital, and the victim has been identified as, sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, Shanaz Pestoja. I'm just going to call her Miss Shanaz, 71 years old, of Toronto. So you guys just heard that. Now I want to play you guys a news article. The news article is going to talk a little bit more about the story. And then we're going to come back with the alleged reason to why this happened and some more stuff with this case. This is crazy, bro. You guys listen to that and I'm going to be right back.
Of a woman in her 70s. Investigators say the elderly woman was fatally stabbed while loading her groceries here in this North York Plaza. Officers were called to a commercial parking lot near Parkway Forest Drive and Shepherd Avenue East near Don Mills Road shortly after 9:30 Thursday morning for reports of a stabbing. Upon arrival, they found a woman suffering from multiple stab wounds. She was rushed to a nearby trauma center where she died. Toronto police later identified the victim as 71-year-old Shanaz Pestingy. Duty Inspector Phil Sinclair says she was simply loading groceries into her car when this occurred.
We do understand this is a very deeply concerning incident. It happened during the daytime hours in a busy plaza when many patrons were out simply just shopping, getting their groceries or different items.
For frequent visitors of the plaza, this tragic incident has truly taken them by surprise and has left them feeling unsafe in their neighborhood.
This is the first time I'm seeing something here because I always visit this plaza. It's very quiet, very nice plaza.
It's kind of scary because, people are just going about their day, and to think that someone can just come and kill you here, it's a bit scary.
I feel worried because I have a family, right? I have kids, my wife, my parents, so I'm worried, right?
Police say the relationship between the victim and suspect, who is still at large, is unknown, and add the incident was captured on surveillance footage, later releasing security images of the suspect, describing him as a male between 5'7" and 5'10" tall, last seen wearing dark-colored clothing and a balaclava. Police say he was armed with a sharp-edged weapon, and if you see him, do not approach him. Instead, call 911 immediately. Inspector Sinclair says at this time he does not believe there is a threat to public safety, but warns to be mindful of your surroundings.
Again, it's a very serious incident. We don't believe it's an ongoing major threat, but we do believe it's serious enough for us to keep searching throughout the entire day.
Now this marks Toronto's 22nd homicide of the year. Police are urging anyone with information, no matter how small, or perhaps dashcam footage that can assist with a homicide investigation, to come forward.
All right, so you guys just seen that now. I want to talk about the person that they say that did this, or he even said he did it him damn self. So we're not even really trying to hide nothing. Whoever this little 14-year-old boy is that's on the screen right now, he already kind of looks fucking mad as fuck. He looks batshit crazy. But what's going on with 14-year-olds killing old people? Because I swear the youth that stabbed up the 80-something-year-old woman in her garden in Pickering was a 14-year-old too, if I'm not mistaken. Why are these youths doing this? You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into that later on. Anyway, this man, he went on live, and because he was on the run, like they said, the suspect fled before police came. Even though they ended up catching him, now he was on the run for a few days. The fucking idiot decided to go on live. The man went on live and was saying bare things, trying to explain himself, but why he did this and where. You guys just listen to this, and I'm gonna come right back with some more stuff about this whole thing.
The man them are not doing this for no reason. And fam, broski, I didn't even mean to fucking kill the old lady. Oh wow, God. I was trying to get the V from her as a free car, so man them could whip it and do one, two things in it. But fam, it went left. Cause she didn't give me the keys, so I yoked her. And then I yoked her and I got the keys.
Idiot thing.
And then the feds came out. I had to cut as soon as they came out. So like, it's an idiot thing.
So the feds were already on the scene?
No. Oh, God, somebody came outside, yelled, and then I caught, and then they caught the fed. Yo, fam, all walk one. I poked her, I caught, and fam, I wasn't even scared.
Yo, don't hang. Like, would you change what happened, or do you regret all this? That one situation that happened with the lady?
Fam, all walk one, low key, yeah, cause fam, that was an idiot thing. I can't lie. After I think about it, she didn't deserve it. So.
Yeah, I feel like nobody deserved this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so lucky, fam, I wouldn't have done that. So I'm not gonna lie.
Was it an accident? Like, what it was like, show him?
I already told him it was an accident. So I didn't even mean to kill her. You know?
This guy playing GTA.
Oh.
And when you got released the first time, like, did you have any like?
All right, so you guys just heard that, and you heard his reasoning or whatever the fuck he was trying to explain himself to say, why he did this or what's going on. A few days later, they wind up catching him and they arrested him.
And the boy appeared in court for the first time via video. He was wearing an orange jumpsuit, and when the justice asked a question, he answered clearly. It's a tragedy that played out in a North York parking lot. Thursday morning, police say 71-year-old Shanaz Pastanji was simply getting groceries when they believe she was randomly stabbed and killed. Now, the boy accused of second-degree murder, just 14 years old, has appeared in court for the first time. His name is protected under the Youth Criminal Justice Act.
Where was his parental supervision? What was his mental development? How did he come to that stage in his life at such a young age where he's committing crimes of violence, allegedly?
Selwyn Peters is a board member of the Black Legal Action Centre and has represented hundreds of young people throughout his career. He says the Supreme Court of Canada and the Youth Criminal Justice Act says there is a presumption of moral diminishment related to cases of people under the age of 18.
So if you're under 18, the court does not only look at your age strictly, but it looks at your psychological development.
One aspect of the case Peters is also watching is a video purporting to be the boy accused on social media where he's talking about the incident. The person in the video appears to express regret. Police confirmed to CTV News they are aware of the videos circulating online. This is not the first time the boy has been in trouble with the law. Court records show the accused was known to police. In January, he received a 1-year discharge with conditions. While it's still very early in the court proceedings of Pastanji's fatal stabbing, Peters says there are takeaways.
This are my thoughts with this situation, because this was a 71-year-old grandma. She was a mom. She was a wife for 47 years. By the picture, she looks like a nice lady. She's always with her grandkids. I think a news article even said that she was supposed to have a next child. Not her, obviously, excuse me. She was supposed to have a next grandchild, but I don't think she made it to see the grandchild born. But I had some final thoughts that I want to talk about with this situation. First thing that came to my mind is, why are the youths them? It's like are they trying to get readings off of these type of stuff? Like, is the viral, like, are they trying, like, what are you guys trying to do? Because I see, like, even hearing his excuse to why he or whatever, it's like, what? You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem logical. So now I'm wondering, this guy's clearly not even, he's probably just fucking crazy. He's mad. And a whole bunch of youths went crazy during COVID. And I feel like this is just a next one of them. Like, I honestly just feel like or is he just, like, I don't know. I really don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think about this in the comment section, because doing cases like this so much now, I really don't know what's going on in the mind of these people for me to say if they're crazy, or to say if they're beg, or just to say they know what they're doing but they're just looking. Like, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Other than that, these people are wicked, bro, because you guys are killing old people. Why are you not going up to a young person trying to thief a young person car? Come up to a nigga, like, if all me, God forbid, but I'm just saying, they wouldn't do that. They go after old people. You saw the old lady in her garden, the little boy in Pickering. You saw the old lady in her garden and stab her up. You wouldn't do that if it was a young man. You know what I mean? It's like they pick old people because they know old people can't do much. It's like they're little bitches, they're little kids. Now this just must be so sad for the family, because, like, bro, I could imagine. You know what I mean? I don't know. I will never be able to put myself in their place. I lost a family member recently, so I know what it is for a person to die. But when you hear about it, when it's ways like this must be way worse to hear that you live your entire life to get killed by a little boy, 14-year-old. And even in my next video I'm going to drop later today, almost the same thing. I don't even want to spoil it, but you guys are going to hear. Just let me know what you think about this whole situation down below. Let me know what you think about the little boy who did this and his explanation, and what do you think about him going on live? What do you think was going through his mind? What do you think? Do you think he's crazy? Like, what do you think about this whole thing? Let me know and we can talk more about it. So you guys don't know, and we will talk next time on Talk the Things podcast.
Yeah, I'm a pretty little Barbie. Got the body of a